Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to dive into one of the essential control flow structures in JavaScript, the while loop. Whether you're new to programming or just brushing up, this video will give you a clear understanding of how while loops work and when to use them. So let's get started. So, what exactly is a while loop? A while loop in JavaScript is used to repeat a block of code as long as a specified condition remains true. Think of it like a cycle that keeps running until the condition changes. Let's see a simple example. Let's declare a variable count. Set it equal to 0. While brackets are optional. Count is less than 5. Console.log, the variable count. Count equals count plus 1. In short, you can simply write count plus plus. In this code, the loop runs as long as the variable count is less than 5. After each iteration, we increment count by 1, and eventually, when count equals 5, the loop stops. One thing to be careful about when using while loops is infinite loops. These occur when the condition never becomes false, causing the loop to run forever, which can crash your program. For example, let's comment out this line of code. Here, we are not incrementing the variable count. Without that, the condition will always be true, and the loop will never end. So always double-check that your loop has a way to stop. Now, let's jump to do-while loops. The difference is that a do-while loop always executes the code at least once, even if the condition is false. Here's an example. Let counter equals 7. Do inside the curly brackets. Here we have to write the code. Console.log counter plus plus. After that, we have to write the condition while counter less than 5. In this case, the code inside the loop runs once, even though counter starts at 7, which is greater than 5. That's the power of the do-while loop. So, when should you use a while loop? While loops are ideal when you don't know in advance how many times the loop needs to run. If the number of iterations depends on a condition that changes during the execution, a while loop is a good choice. For example, if you're waiting for a user to guess a number correctly, you'd use a while loop until they get it right. Alright, let's quickly recap. While loops repeat code as long as the condition is true. Always make sure the condition can eventually become false to avoid infinite loops. Do-while loops will always execute the code at least once. Now you have a solid understanding of while loops in JavaScript. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or video requests. Thanks for watching.